All right, I'm sorry, I control this meeting. We're going to adjourn after his comments.
That's the trouble, you don't want to listen now.
Okay, I think we've listened for 2 hours,
Okay,
2.5
you
hours.
still don't know that, do you?
Mr. Chair,
I mean, you listen once in a while.
John,
Mr. Chair, as I'm
Wrap it up.
finishing my thoughts, the issue that needs to take place is the illegal implementation be withdrawn. So let's think about that. It's not going to miraculously change in the next 2 days for any cost associated with it. But what it could do, what it would allow the opportunity, we're set to meet with Bob Nightingale, State Conciliator, on Friday 10 a.m. at the Hilton. It's either going to be a real short meeting and we're done and you can see us and you're going to see us forever on these issues, or you can make a bold statement and say, you know what? We believe, just in the potential cost and all the heartache that's going to go on, that we're going to rescind that. And Mr. Hunt, we're going to ask that you take those 2 unfair labor practices that we know is going to cost a ton of money. We're going to have you withdraw those. And then we're going to ask you to do some creative thinking, and we're going to sit down, we're going to negotiate. And if we can't get that negotiations, we're going to work really hard. I'll open my schedule up. I'll commit to every single day that Mr. McFarland will commit to sit down and discuss these issues under those parameters. If we cannot, we put the time and energy in it, both of us shake hands at the end of the day and say, we can't get there. We immediately both signed a joint letter to the governor asking for expedited arbitration and get this thing settled now. Because here's our problem. We brought the law forward. We said, you know what? We won't strike. Every single day I hear from my members, you guys are breaking the law. You don't care about binding arbitration, so why should we? So I'm telling you, I have got this group. I don't have it. They're doing it themselves. I'm not pushing it forward. Our group is asking and going to put forward reductions within our workforce. You are going to have service stopped. You are telling us the law means nothing, which, remember, the law was, hey, everybody, we can't agree. Let's let the third party make the decision. Let's make the third party. Right now, the third party's not making the decision. We haven't had a chance to get to court. 4 months before our first hearing. I'm asking, so what happens?
But John, we're going to adjourn if you don't wrap it up, and I mean that. Okay.
So how this takes place?
I've got a question.
Well, I'm sorry. We're going to have him wrap it up.
I have a question.
I'm not recognizing your question. Finish, please.
Okay.
You are shutting me off, Mr. Chairman?
Yes. We have allowed.
Mr. Chair, I'll finish my thought.
Hold it. We have allowed several members to speak. I think we have given ample time.
Sir,
we've been very patient.
I understand.
And you keep going, John.
No, because you keep interrupting me, sir. I've showed you respect, but unfortunately, that's what's not been shown here. And if you please dust off your issues under Robert's Rules of Order, you will recognize under an open forum, when you give it 3 minutes to each person, they're allowed and entitled to yield that time. And I will be back here every month, and I will take the entire time, and I will have every one of them sign up until you hear what's going on. But I can tell you what, there's a great opportunity. I can lower my voice. I can enter into an agreement with
John, I hope you do. I mean, I hope you take this opportunity. That's my response.
So, okay.
On behalf of the board, I do hope you guys take the opportunity to negotiate in good faith, both management and the union,
Rick,
to resolve this. Honestly.
Do you understand my position?
I do understand your position.
Let me just break it real quickly down for you.
I think you
So,
did.
I have a position, right, for going to arbitration.
Sure.
I've already put mine in. Why do you think under these 2 areas, right, I'm going to go to court twice, right, under the issues, which I believe I'm going to prevail, and I have a third one that I can go to that our members can make the final decision. Why would I continue to allow the illegal implementation? What you're going to have is you're going to have reduction. I'm going to go out there today and I'm going to say I have major concerns that this system's not going to run. Because I'm telling you what, if you don't agree that binding arbitration means we don't do anything, then we don't agree, we can't strike.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for your time. I'd like to hear Mr. Laird back.
No. I project right now. We need to hear from Lynn Laird.
Is this just one yes board?
We need to hear from Lynn.
This is up to the chair.
I'm going to adjourn the meeting. I'm sorry.
Come on, Rick. You need to hear from Lynn.
You're not allowing your own board members to speak?
Come on.
I'm listening, Lynn.
What kind of crap is that?
Hey, hurry up, John. I gotta go out and pick up the beer can and save my
Mr.
insurance.
McFarland, would you allow Lynn to address
my only question is, what can you do on Friday if you don't renew your ULBs and your implementation?
Nothing. It appears it'll be a wasted meeting. But I'm hopeful that somebody here has a conversation and recognizes what's about to take place. Because if we have to shut this city down, then that's exactly what we're going to do. Well,